Frankfort, West Virginia. She's being escorted by her mom, Amy Jackson, and her brother, Jordan Jackson. After high school, she plans to go to Stanford Law School for intensive law. Ladies and gentlemen, Nyasia Jackson.
Tap me when you're ready. All right, it's time now to meet the starters, and let's send it on over to our public address announcer, Mark Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise or remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Today at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton, we've got red hot deals like our last remaining 2024 Mitsubishi Mirages starting at under $300 a month. All of our new 2025 Outlanders are on sale too, and we've got them arriving daily like this all-new Trail Edition in the Moonstone Gray. Buy it for $51.24 below MSRP. And don't forget, Mitsubishis are backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and 2 years of free maintenance. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi, Oakville Road in Princeton.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life,
we got you.
Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Greenbrier East High School for this afternoon's home finale. This afternoon's matchup features the Hurricane Redskins and your Greenbrier East Spartans. At this time, let's meet the starting lineups, beginning with Hurricane. Under the direction of head coach Dana Womack, please welcome sophomore number 10, Parker Odell. Junior number 0, Ben Lewis. Senior number 2, Carson Odell. Senior number 21, Jack Willis. Senior number 42, Eric's Alley. And the rest of the Hurricane Redskins. Under the direction of head coach Jared Patton, welcome the starting lineup for your Greenbrier East Spartans. 6-foot junior, number 2, Darius Burns. 6-foot junior, number 12, Kai Jones.
Top to Hamrick. Back on the right side to Dixon, and his pass is thrown away. Tried to get it over to
out of bounds, turns over.
Tried to get it over to Darius Burns that time, Mark, and pass just offline.
Yeah, Burns tried to cut inside, and Hamrick was expected the pass to go to the outside. Just a little bit of miscommunication, quick turnover. It's early.
So Hurricane in their traveling red uniforms. Here's Parker Odell, brings it down to the right baseline, now swings it into the paint for Alley. Eric's Alley out in the corner. Here's a 3-ball put up. That one rolls out. It's out of bounds off of Hurricane. It'll be Greenbrier East basketball. East will be at home on Thursday night. The 3 seed against number 6 seed Capitals. 7 o'clock on Thursday night. Here's Burns with it, sends the pass left side, a driving shot to the basket, and it's up and in for Nathan Dixon. East on the board first. We played a minute.
Nice move to the basket there by Dixon along that baseline.
Here comes Willis, now for Hurricane. They'll drive inside, put it up underneath, and a layup is good for Parker Odell. We are tied at 2.
The Odell brothers are the ones to watch on this team. They can shoot the lights out.
Now Hamrick will drive in, give it off to the left side. Hopper, the floater down the lane, off the glass, no good. Hamrick there to rebound. He goes back up and draws the foul. That should be a 2-shot foul coming up here for Brody Hamrick. The personal goes on Parker Odell, his first. Team foul number 1. We played 90 seconds. It's a tie game at 2. And Hamrick misses the first. Second one on the way, and that one is in there for Brody Hamrick. Spartans up by a point. Redskins down the floor. Pass on the left side to Jack Willis up high. Gives it over to Ben Lewis. He'll fire the 3. It's too strong. Rebound comes down to Hamrick. Outlet pass up the floor. Off to Burns. Burns down the left side. Feeds it over to Hopper. Now on the baseline. Here's the drive by Hamrick inside. Hopper lays it up and in. The assist. Brody Hamrick. Spartans lead 5-2 on Sam Hopper's first bucket. Back at the other end. Hurricane drives in. That shot no good, but the offensive rebound missed. Third chance. No. Rebound Hopper. Ben Lewis had a couple of good chances. Now they're going to call an offensive foul on Sam Hopper.
Foul called on Spartans number 10, Sam Hopper. It's his first, team's first.
A lot of hand fighting down there underneath. They can get Sam on the push.
And the shot up and in, Mark.
Yeah, Alex area there on the quick inbound up off the glass.
It is 5-4. Greenbrier East leads by a point. Hamrick with it on the right side, feeds it over to the elbow now for Dixon, brings it to the foul line. As the ball nearly slapped away, he'll drive in and they'll call a travel on Dixon.
Took one too many steps there trying to make that Euro step. Kind of got jammed up a little bit and just couldn't help but take that extra step.
5:20 to go in this first quarter. Ben Lewis up the floor now for the Redskins. They'll get it down on the baseline to Eric's alley. Back out on the wing. Kai Jones putting some defense on Parker Odell. He'll swing the pass right side over to Carson Odell. Drives the baseline, puts it up. Shot won't go, gets his rebound and scores. Carson Odell. And Hurricane has its first lead at 6-5. Out front, here's a Burns 3. That one is too strong. Rebound pulled in by Alley. Gives it off now to Ben Lewis. Lewis between the circles. Gives it off to Alley on the left wing. He'll send it out front now to Carson Odell. He lets go on a 3. That one is no good. The rebound tipped up. Controlled by Lewis. His shot is up. That one no good. We've got a foul called on Hurricane. That'll go on Eric's alley. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2 here on Hurricane.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 23, Braden Godfrey.
52. Godfrey now in the game for the Spartans.
Dixon has it now on the left wing. Bounce passes down to Godfrey. He'll spin inside, and his shot is blocked by Alley. Rebound to Alley as well. 4:20 to go in the first. Hurricane with a 1-point lead and possession. Here's Willis now. Drives down the lane, dumps it off underneath. Alley puts it up, and it rolls out. No good. Rebound to Hamrick. Outlet pass goes over to Burns. Crisscrossing down the left side of the lane. There's going to be a foul called here on Hurricane.
Yeah, didn't establish the position. Nice job there by Burns.
That'll
charge.
Yep, Jack Willis called for his first.
Hurricane's third.
Team foul number 3 on the Redskins. Non-shooting floor foul. And East will inbound. From the corner, here's a Dixon three. It's no good. Off the back of the plate. Rebound pulled in by Parker Odell. Odell into the front court. Kai Jones getting back defensively to put a hand on Odell, and Parker Odell puts it off the glass and in. A 6-0 run by the Redskins. They lead it by 3, 8-5. Now from the baseline, here's a Godfrey shot. That one's no good. Atlee a rebound. Outlet over to Parker Odell. Gabe Neal goes to the scorer's table to check in on the next dead ball. Here's Willis with it out front. Gives it over the left side for Ben Lewis. Lewis will penetrate, spin down in the lane, dump it underneath to Alley. He draws the double team, kicks it out to Willis. Open three, good. Jack Willis. And the Redskins have scored 9 in a row. They lead by 6. .250 to go in the first quarter. Here's Hamrick to the right side. Drives, puts it up. It's no good. One shot and done again for the Spartans. Ben Lewis on the rebound. Lewis wants to run. Drives all the way, lays it up. No good. Here comes Burns on the rebound. Spartans have numbers. Burns over to Hamrick. Steps over the left side. Fires the three. It's no good, but he is fouled and will shoot 3. The personal will go on Jack Willis.
That's going to be his second.
Foul's called on number 21, Jack Willis.
3 foul shots coming up here for Brody Hamrick.
Nice job by Brody there, getting that foul, getting to the line. Spartans just finding a lid on the basket right now, having a hard time getting anything to fall. See if we can get something going here from the line.
And the first one is good. That stops a 9-0 run. Second shot on the way, rolls out.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 3, Gabe Neal. He replaces number 12,
This Hurricane team only 10-10 on the year, but they've played a pretty tough schedule. They've beaten some pretty good teams, and they took Capital right to the wire a few weeks ago. It's not going to be an easy afternoon for the Spartans.
I figure not. Nor will Thursday.
No.
Hamrick hits 2 out of 3. And again, that stops a 9-0 run, cuts the Hurricane lead now down to 4 at 11-7. Hurricane up the floor. Here's Parker Odell, double teamed up near half court. Trapped, needs some help, gets it inside. Here is Bryce Davis, right side pass. Odell's 3 is no good. Godfrey will rebound. Outlet pass over to Darius Burns, works down the right side of the floor with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Godfrey with it now from the right elbow. Lost his dribble, picks it up, leans in, shoots and scores. Braylon Godfrey creates probably 90% of his own offense.
And you cannot overstate the importance of having him back in the lineup now this late in the season.
Blocking foul called here on Burns. That'll be his first, team foul number 2. Spartans trail by 2 points here at 11-9. Redskins with it. Here's Odell. Works it out front. Bounce passes to Alley. On the high post near the elbow. Here's a 3 out front by Carson Odell. It's good again. Another 3 by the Redskins. It's 14-9. 5-point lead for Hurricane. Here's Godfrey now. Down on the left side. He's bottled up. Finds Hamrick on the wing. Cross courts to a wide open Neal in the corner. A 3 by Dixon is no good. Rebound controlled by Odell. Odell into the front court. 1:03 to go in our first quarter. Here's Ben Lewis with it now up front. Gives it up to Bryce Davis. Davis guarded by Burns, and Burns got to be careful here, Mark. Doesn't want him picking up that second foul here in the first quarter.
No.
Out front, here's an Odell 3. It's off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Hamrick. Here we go. 3-on-1. Bounce pass. Driving layup. Dixon, no good. Tipped up and in by Hamrick.
Nice job there on the backside by Hamrick to put that put back.
14-11. The lead at 3 for Hurricane. Here's the drive down the left side for Ben Lewis. Out front, a three by Parker Odell is an air ball. Out of bounds to East with 17 seconds to go in the first. East will walk it up the floor. Hamrick with it. Down by 3, down to 7 seconds to go in the first. Here's Hamrick. He'll penetrate. 15-footer from the elbow. No good. Rebound is to Godfrey. He'll let it go. It is no good. After one, Hurricane 14, Greenbrier East 11. This is Spartan basketball on Oldies 93.
Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Need a tow? KB3 Towing is the only way to go. KB3 Towing, locally owned and operated by Kevin Baker, retired Greenbrier East teacher and coach. If you lock your keys up, need a jump start, have an accident, have your officer call KB3 Towing. They're on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and Yelp. 304-658-0738. That is Kevin Baker with KB3 Towing. Mark after one, Hurricane leads by 3.
Yeah, both teams having trouble finding the bottom of the basket. A lot of missed shots. I mean, on our side, Brody's 1 for 3, Nathan's 1 for 4, Dixon 1 for 4. Not much better on the Hurricane side. Both teams just having a hard time getting that basket to fall.
Hurricane basketball to begin the second quarter. Ben Lewis gives it down in the right corner to Bryce Davis. Davis looks inside, feeds it into Parker Odell. Back out on the wing to Davis. Head of the key comes to Brian Goheen, who's checked in for the first time. Now Ben Lewis will drive in, force it up, and it will score for Ben Lewis. 16-11, Hurricane by 5. At the other end, Hamrick will drive in and draw a 2-shot foul. That'll go on Ben Lewis, his first, team foul number 1 for the second quarter here for Hurricane.
Brody already making his 6th and 7th free throw attempts of the night.
And first one's up and in.
Shooting his second of 2, number 1, Brody Hamrick.
16-12. 4 of his 6 points coming here at the line. Second one on the way. That one is good. So Hamrick hits them both, and the lead cut down to 3 for the Redskins. Here's Ben Lewis. Gives it up front to Bryce Davis. Down the left side. Long 3. It's up. It rolls out. No good. Rebound for Goheen. It's stripped away. Here comes Darius Burns down the floor. Bounce pass right side. Reverse layup by Dixon. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Hurricanes. Davis gives the ball up now to Ben Lewis. Lewis will penetrate inside. Offensive foul number 2 on Ben Lewis. Turnover gives it back to Greenbrier East.
Nice job there by the Spartan defender holding his ground, drawing that charge.
And now Henry Gannon will check in for Hurricane. And Ben Lewis will get a break here on the bench after picking up his second personal foul. Redskins back defensively. Here's Burns. Left side to Hamrick. Back out top to Burns. Right side pass on the wing to Dixon. He'll penetrate in, put it up on the baseline. It's no good. Vickers there. And he draws the foul on the offensive rebound.
Good hustle there by W, getting that rebounding, now getting to the line.
Brian Goheen called for the personal. That'll be his first. And W. Vickers will go to the line to shoot 2. Third team foul here on Hurricane. First free throw is missed by Vickers.
Yeah, less than 90 seconds into the second quarter, already at 3.
Second one no good, and the offensive rebound. I should say the defensive rebound comes down to Hurricane. Redskins with it. Here's Goheen now. Out on the high post, bounces it down inside. It's out of bounds. It'll go to East. Pass just a little bit offline.
Offline, rather than, I don't think the recipient was looking for it.
Into the front court comes East. Here's a Dixon 3 from the corner. It's no good. Vickers gobbles up the rebound. And they'll call him for travel. Pulled that pivot foot as he was looking for an outlet.
Again, the Spartans continue just to struggle shooting 0 for 3 in this second quarter.
Six minutes to go in this second quarter. Here's Odell, gives it up on the right side to Carson Odell. Now feeds it down inside, ball tipped away by Hamrick. Stolen by Vickers. Here comes Burns down the floor. He'll take it all the way, lay it up. No good. Vickers, another offensive rebound. He'll give it out now to Dixon. Long 2. Won't go. Battle for the rebound, pulled in by Hurricane. Henry Gannon with it. Down the floor, they'll work it over through the lane to Goheen. Inside, a little step, jump, and shot there by Carson Odell. He's got 7. Redskins back out to a 5-point lead at 18-13. Up front, here's Burns, has it knocked away. A steal by the Redskins. Parker Odell down the floor. Goes down the lane, lays it up and scores. And Jared Patton needs the timeout, and he takes it with 5:03 to go in our second quarter. It's Hurricane 20, East 13. You're listening to Spartan Basketball. Fairly 20-13. Hurricane now with a 7-point lead. Mark, that's their largest. They had a 9-0 run in the first quarter. The current run right now is 4-0, where Hurricane had a 3-point lead. Now it's pushed out to 7.
The Spartans are playing good defense. The problem mostly has been two things. Just the shots aren't falling. Eventually they're going to fall. This team has got some good shooters. Eventually those shots are going to come. But they're getting outworked on the boards on both sides, on both ends of the floor. They've got to shore up those, get to those rebounds.
Inbound here to Brody Hamrick. He'll jog it into the front court now. Under 5 to go in this second quarter. Redskins lead at 20-13. Here's Dixon to the foul line for Godfrey. Sends it out right side over to Hamrick. Hamrick back to Godfrey on the right elbow. And he puts it down with a dribble. The ball knocked away. It's loose. Vickers picks it up, and another timeout called. with 4:31 to go in the second. This one's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on Oldies 93.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon, or shop over 800 vehicles on Greenbrier Automotive.
All right, East now has used 2 timeouts here, Mark.
Yeah, and the shooting is just not improved yet. Right, so far in the second quarter, the Spartans are 0 of 5 from the floor. On the other side, Hurricanes 3 of 4 from the floor. So they're starting to find the basket a little bit, and that's what's got them this 7-point lead.
Inbound to Greenbrier East. Hamrick up top to Dixon. Left side on the wing to Burns. Also Godfrey and Vickers in now for the Spartans. 4:20 to go in the second. Burns, let's go on the right wing 3. It's good. Boy, they needed that one.
You got that right.
First points for Darius Burns. 20-16. Hurricane by 4. Up the floor now comes Parker Odell. Gives it off in the corner to Eric's Alley. He'll bring it underneath the basket, send it way out front now to Bryce Davis. Davis puts it down, drives in the lane, stops, pivots, gives it up to Carson Odell left side. Carson Odell's going to drive, shoot, it's no good. Rebounded by Odell, and he'll get it back up and in. He's got 9. It's 22-16 Hurricane. .325 to go until halftime. Here's Hamrick down the right side. Sends it over to Dixon. Dixon baseline, stops, way out front. It goes to Hamrick.
Hurricanes doing a good job cutting off that baseline underneath. They're not finding that easy layup.
Now Godfrey lets it go from 16. Too strong, hits the back of the iron. It's out of bounds. It's going off Hurricane. It'll be Spartan ball, I think. No, wait. No, it's off Burns.
Possession goes to the Redskins.
Here's Parker Odell. Down in the lane, sends it off to Bryce Davis. And we got a foul called here on East. Be a 2-shot foul as the personal called on Vickers. That'll be his first.
It's his first, team's first. Picked to the line, shooting 2, number 1, Bryce Davis.
Bryce Davis has not scored yet today. His team up by 6. And the first one is good. Davis' second is good. Rattles in there for an 8-point lead now, 24-16. 2:42 to go now in the half. Up front, we've got Burns. Drives in, fires from 10, and hits it. Burns starting to get a little warmth. He's got 5. It's 24-18. Bryce Davis out top, gives it over to Eric's Alley at the foul line. Swings the pass over on the left side. They'll work it to Carson Odell. Timeout Hurricane. 2:04 to go in the half. Redskins 24, East 18. 30-second timeout here on Oldies 93. right, Mark Hurricane uses the timeout. They've got a 6-point lead, 2:04 to go in the half.
Yeah, the Spartans are playing really good defense. They're contesting everything. The Odell guys are not getting open shots. Everything is getting contested. Just got to keep hanging with it.
All right, inbound to Carson Odell. He'll give it off to Davis. Davis stands inside the line, fires one up. It is an air ball. It's out of bounds, and the Spartans will get it back. East really needs the offensive output of Nathan Dixon. Right now, he's only got 2 points.
He's 1 for 7 so far on the night shooting.
Here's Burns, gives it over to Dixon on the right side. Back out top to Burns. 1:40 to go in the half. Give it out top again now to Burns. Under 90 seconds to go. Godfrey is fouled. That's on Eric's alley. That'll be his second.
Only the 4th team foul. They picked up 3 fouls in the first about 80 seconds of the second quarter. That's the first one since.
Alley will come out, and Brian Goheen is back in. Dixon to inbound, needs help, finds Hamrick down the left side. 1:15 to go in this second quarter. Underneath, here's Godfrey. He'll turn, shoot, no good. Vickers will rebound and send it way out front now to Burns. Burns into the paint, gets hit in the eye, gives it off to Godfrey. A 3 by Dixon is no good. Vickers another offensive rebound. He'll give it out in the corner to Hamrick. Under a minute to go. Spartans down by 6. Hamrick up top. Drives to the right wing, brings it in. Gives it out to Dixon. Dixon is called for, foul on Hurricane. Foul on Hurricane. This will go on Brian Goheen.
That'll get Nathan to the line, hopefully to get him going here. Looking for his first points of the second quarter.
Line to the left. First one is up and in. Dixon now with 3. Second one is good. All right. Cuts the Hurricane lead down to 4, 24-20. Out front with it is Parker Odell. Burns on him. Odell from the foul line fires. It's no good. Rebound Godfrey. 20 seconds to go in the half. Leaf pass down the floor. Inside. Shot missed by Dixon. Contact, no call. Rebound the Hurricane. 10 seconds to go in the half. Carson Odell, a long 3 from the head of the key off the side of the rim. Rebound. Hamrick lost it out of bounds with 1.4.
Was looking to see how much time he had left to get down the floor and forgot the basketball.
1.4 to go. Hurricane inbounds. A 3 at the horn. No good. Halftime in barely with a score. Hurricane 24. Greenbrier East 20. We'll return. You're listening to the Jeremy's Bar.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here, the Jeep is ready, and at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, you're getting the best prices in southern West Virginia. Top off, doors open, sunshine pouring in. This is what summer freedom feels like. Your next adventure starts here at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Summersville, where everybody rides. Because summer's better with a Jeep and the best deal around.
You're listening to the Jeremy's Barbershop Halftime Show. Greenbrier East with a 4-point deficit right now, 24-20 the Hurricane Redskins. And really kind of a boring game, Mark. Let's just be honest about it based on the play we've seen most of the season. I don't know if it's the early start time here in the afternoon after East played last night or what, but of course you're going to say, anyone would say, there's 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, that shouldn't matter, and it probably shouldn't, but
it does.
It does matter.
And you look at you look at this game, the bad news for the Spartans, you just had one of your worst shooting quarters, or worst shooting halves probably of the season, if not the worst shooting half of the season. They were 6 of 22 in that first half. But you're only down by 4 points.
Yep.
Because that's how good your defense is still playing good. If we've concentrated kind of like on a lot of the missed shots in the first half. But defensively, this team is playing fantastic. The Hurricanes getting no really good open looks. They're earning everything they've got. East is contesting everything, playing good defense. They're just, the baskets just haven't. If the shots start falling, things will start falling into place. So far it's just been one of those days. You don't expect that to continue. You think eventually, the shooters are going to keep shooting, and they're going to shoot themselves out of a slump. Hopefully they can do that here in the second half. But all in all, it's just been a game that's had very little rhythm so far.
We'll come back and look at our first half stats on the big board. It is Hurricane 24, East 20. This is the Jeremy's Barbershop Halftime.
Today at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton, we've got red hot deals like our last remaining 2024 Mitsubishi Mirages starting at under $300 a month. All of our new 2025 Outlanders are on sale too, and we've got them arriving daily, like this all-new Trail Edition in the Moonstone Gray. Buy it for $51.24 below MSRP. And don't forget, Mitsubishis are backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and 2 years of free maintenance. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi, Oakville Road in Princeton.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
East High School, where the Spartans trail 24-20. Looking at the first half stats, first for the Spartans, just a very cold shooting first half. 6 of 22 overall, including only 1 of 6 from three-point range. Led in scoring at the break by Brody Hamrick. He's got 1 field goal on 1 of 3 shooting. He is 5 for 7 at the free throw line for 7 points. 5 points for Darius Burns. He got hot there toward the end of the first half. Hit a 3 and a 2. For his 5 points. 4 points for Nathan Dixon. He's hit 1 field goal. He has struggled tonight, shooting 1 of 9 so far. He is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He has 4 points. 2 points apiece for Sam Hauber and for Braylon Godfrey. For the Hurricane Redskins, they're led at the break by Carson Odell with 9 points. His brother Parker has 6 points. 3 points for Jack Willis on the 1 3-point made. 2 points apiece for Ben Lewis, for Bryce Davis, and for Eric's Alley. All in all, neither team shooting well. As we said, the Spartans 6 of 22. The Redskins only 10 of 26. 24-20 is our halftime score. We'll be back with the second half right after this. You're listening to the Jeremy's Barbershop Halftime Show.
Dreams.
You have dreams.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there?
For more than 125 years, West Virginia State University has been educating generations of students who have gone on to change the world.
At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have.
No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
Hey, grab me one too.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life,
we got you.
Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
All right, it'll be Dixon, Burns, Vickers, along with Godfrey and Hamrick to begin this second half. He's down by 4, and here we go. Third quarter underway here at 3:20 p.m. East will get it down in the paint to Godfrey, out to Dixon, head of the key to Hamrick, back on the left side to Burns. Out front to Dixon again. Dixon's got 4 points. Now to Hamrick, he lets go from 12 and knocks it in.
That's a good start.
That is the best start of the second half you could ask for. It cuts the lead down to 2 for the Redskins. 24-22 here. Here's Willis at the foul line, sends it out top to Parker Odell. Back on the right side, wing over to Carson Odell. Head of the key, here's Eric Sally, who's back in, picked up 2 fouls in that second quarter. Now Odell from the baseline fires, it's no good. Godfrey with the rebound, and Godfrey wants to run with it and stops and sends it over now to Burns. Up the floor, gives it off to Hamrick. Hamrick head of the key. 1 minute gone by in the third quarter. Here's Godfrey, bottled up in the corner. Dixon, how about a 3? It's no good. Godfrey gets the rebound for a moment, slapped away, picked up by Hurricane. Carson Odell with it, gives it off to Jack Willis. Willis works it down the left side here to Ben Lewis. Underneath to Parker Odell, his baseline shot no good. Rebound to Hamrick. And Hamrick wants to force the issue, drives down, little step through the lane, and Greenbrier East has tied it at 24, an 8-0 run. Hamrick now with 11 points, first Spartan in double figures. Here's Lewis on the right side for the Redskins, guarded by Vickers. Lewis will drive in, put it up, and it will not go. Rebound comes down to Godfrey. Outlet to Burns. Down the floor. Whips it back over to Hamrick. He's open for a 3. It's short. Rebound to Burns. He'll pull it out on the left side. Give it up front to Dixon. Dixon up top to Burns. Down the right side. Hamrick will penetrate in. Open 3 from the corner. Burns. It's no good. Rebound though. Saved by Godfrey. He'll put it back up. That one's no good. Vickers has fouled. Going back up with the offensive rebound, and Parker Odell picks up his second.
We talked in the first half about how the Spartans were getting outworked on the boards. Braylon Godfrey in this third quarter has come out possessed. He is owning the boards right here in the first 2+ minutes.
And the first one is no good by Vickers. 5:41 to go in this third quarter. Second one is good. Vickers has his first point, and Greenbrier East has its first lead since it was 5-4. 25-24 now. Here's Willis down the lane, floater up and in by Carson Odell. Hurricane stops a 9-0 run. Back the other way comes Dixon, drives in the left side, fadeaway shot is short. Rebound is pulled in by Carson Odell. Odell walks it across the timeline. Gives the pass over the right side for Alley. Into the left side for Carson Odell. He'll let go on a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Godfrey. Gives it off now to Hamrick. Into the front court. Hamrick takes it all the way. Stops. Sends it way out top to Burns. Burns will penetrate down in the corner. Out top to Dixon. Here's Burns. Has it knocked out of bounds by Hurricane. It'll stay with East. 4:40 to go in the third. Redskins up by a point. Here's Burns now, works it down the left side. It is out of bounds to East. Now Dixon gets it in. Over to Hamrick on the left side. Hamrick in the lane, puts it up, shot won't go. Rebound is controlled and saved by Hamrick. Out to Dixon, over to Burns up front. Into the corner, Hamrick wide open for a 3. It's no good. Rebound, Hurricanes, Ben Lewis. 4:10 to go in the third. Here's Lewis with it. Bounce passes. Into alley. Out front for a Lewis three. It's good. Ben Lewis drains the three. Top of the key. It's a 4-point lead for the Redskins. Here's Burns now. Left side. Little 12-footer is no good. Foul called. That'll go on Jack Willis, and that's his third.
Jack Willis. That's his third, the team's second.
All right, Dixon. Oh, we got a sub in first. Here's Bryce Davis back in for the Redskins as Jack Willis will take his 3 fouls to the bench to get a breather. Dixon trying to get it in, sends it way out top here to Hamrick. Now over to Burns, brings it off, shaded right of the key. 3:40 to play in the third. It's a 4-point lead for the Redskins. Spartans had a brief lead at 5-4. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hurricane. He's still inbound from the stage.
We talked about the good job the Spartans have done defensively. You got to credit Hurricane as well. A lot of the cold shooting tonight has been due to the Hurricane defense. They're doing a good job shutting down those lanes. Nothing is coming easy tonight.
Here's the inbound. Hamrick with it out front. Hamrick will penetrate inside, put it up off the glass. Nice move, Brody Hamrick. He's got 13. It's 29-27 Redskins. 3:16 to play in the third. Back comes Hurricane down the left side. The drive. The shot is up and in by Carson Odell. 31-27 Hurricane. Dixon at the other end is fouled by Carson Odell. That'll be his first common floor foul. 4-point lead for the Redskins. East gets it in here to Hamrick. Under 3 to go. In the third, Burns will drive in, dump it inside. Nice pass, layup good. Braylon Godfrey off the assist from Darius Burns. 31-29. Hurricane by 2.
It was a beautiful look by Burns.
Out front, here's an Odell three. That one no good. Godfrey takes in the rebound. Outlets it to Burns. Burns brings it down the left side of the floor. Crosses over, gives it out front to Hamrick. Back to Burns, open three. It's no good. Rebound, Vickers. Vickers stops, gives it off to Burns again. He'll work it in. Back to Vickers. His shot's up. No good. Burns has the rebound and stolen away by Hurricane. Nearly stolen back. Ball loose on the floor. Hurricane picks it up. Here's Lewis. A three, wide open left wing, no good. Rebound kicked out long. Parker Odell for a three, it's good. Parker Odell makes it 34-29. 5-point lead for the Redskins. Spartans were close to tying this game up. Had a couple good chances underneath. Dixon with it. On the right side, gives it out front to Burns. 93 seconds to go in the third quarter. Burns down the right wing, a screen from Vickers. Dumps it off inside, Vickers lays it up and in. Great pass by Burns, it's a 3-point Redskin lead. 34-31.
And if he starts seeing the floor like that for the rest of this game, you're going to see a lot more easy buckets.
Long three by Parker Odell is no good. It hits the support cable up above the backboard. It's out of bounds. It'll go back to the Spartans. Now Kai Jones will check back in. And Godfrey will get a break.
Going with a smaller lineup here.
.103 to go in the third. Burns will walk it up the floor with the Spartans down by 3. Hamrick now penetrates to the right side. Now cuts back in the lane, kicks it off to Burns. A three for the tie. It is no good. Rebound comes down to Lewis. Lewis down the floor. Kai Jones on him. Turnaround shot. Banks it in. Ben Lewis makes it 36-31. 5-point lead with 30 seconds on a turning third quarter clock. Hamrick up front, now to 18 seconds. Down to 10, Hamrick up top. Gets a screen from Vickers. Hamrick drives, dumps in the corner. Here's a three by Burns. No good. Rebound, Ben Lewis with 2 seconds. Sends it up the floor. They'll try a shot. It's no good. End of three. Hurricane 36, East 31. You're listening to Spartan Basketball on Oldie.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here, the Jeep is ready, and at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, you're getting the best prices in southern West Virginia. Top off, doors open, sunshine pouring in. This is what summer freedom feels like. Your next adventure starts here at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Summersville, where everybody rides. Because summer's better with a Jeep and the best deal around.
After three, Hurricane with a 5-point lead. They've outscored East in all three quarters, 14-11, 10-9, and 12-11.
And the Spartans only 5 of 14 shooting in that third quarter, but they were 0 of 7 from three-point range. For the game, they're 1 of 13.
The lineup for the Spartans is Godfrey, Vickers, Burns, Dixon, and Hamrick. Redskin basketball to begin the fourth. Here's Ben Lewis on the right side. Kicks it off left wing to Bryce Davis. He has it knocked away for a moment. Picks it up and travels. Went to the floor, put both feet off the ground. It turns over to East. Spartan ball. Dixon gives it over to Vickers, who will bring it out on the left wing out near the top of the key and give it off to Burns. Burns drives, and he is fouled. That'll go on Bryce Davis of the Redskins. That'll be his first. East gets it into Hamrick and Dixon. He outside for a three. It's no good. Rebound pulled in by Ben Lewis of Hurricane. Hurricane up by 5. Lewis up the floor. Gives it off in the right corner to Bryce Davis. He'll drive inside. Ball knocked away. It's stolen by Dixon. He'll give it off now to Godfrey and back to Dixon. Over to Burns. 1 minute gone by in the fourth quarter. East down 5. Burns gives it over to Hamrick, and foul called on Hurricane again. That'll go on the Redskins. Yep, that's his third. All right, long inbound, way out front now to Burns. Gives it over to Dixon. He'll drive in the lane. Have it knocked away, stolen by the Redskins. Ben Lewis down the floor. Over to Davis. Back out top to Carson Odell for a three. It's good. Redskins now lead it by 8, 39-31.
Need points on this trip.
Redskins on an 8-2 run. Oh, the ball's lost out of bounds. They give it to Hurricane.
Well, it looked like it was hit from behind, but both officials, neither official, I don't think, well, now we got a third official coming in to maybe, because it did look like that Nathan had it stabbed from behind. Now they got it right.
Spartan ball. Get a replay here.
Checking in for the Redskins, number 42, Eric's Alley.
All right, 6:18 to go in this fourth quarter, I should say. It's an 8-point lead for Hurricane. Dixon will get it in here to Godfrey. On the left side, it goes out top to Burns. 6:10 to go. East down 8. Here's Burns, 15-footer, good.
Nice.
Darius Burns hits it. Cuts the lead to 6, 39-33. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Lewis on the left side for Hurricane. They'll get it down to Jack Willis. Now in the left corner to Parker Odell. He'll drive in. He walked. Turnover gives it back to East.
Tried to take that hop step, but he took one too many hops. Defense was there to meet him.
.5:45 to go. Here's Burns out top. Burns will penetrate, give it up front. Now to Hamrick. Screen from Godfrey. Hamrick will take it in, put it up, and draw the foul. Hamrick will go back to the line. That'll go on Eric's alley. That's going to be his third.
Headed to the line, shooting 2, number 1, Brody Hamrick.
Timeout Hurricane. 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter. Hurricane leads 39-33. The Spartan basketball. Need a tow? KB3 Towing is the only way to go. KB3 Towing, locally owned and operated by Kevin Baker, retired Greenbrier East teacher and coach. If you lock your keys up, need a jump start, have a flat tire, have an accident, call Kevin Baker with KB3 Towing. They're on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and Yelp. 304-658-0738. That's Kevin Baker, KB3 Towing. Hamrick hits the first foul shot. Second one is up. Got them both. 15 points this afternoon for Brody Hamrick. The lead cut to 4 at 39-35. And the Redskins back up the floor. Here's Ben Lewis up top. Lewis drives in the lane, leans in, dumps it underneath, gives it off to Eric Alley. Now steal. Vickers created it. Here comes Dixon, dumps it off. Vickers lays it up and scores, and a foul!
Nice job by Nathan Dixon to pass up that shot. He saw W underneath there, wide open for the shot, drawing the foul. Nice chance for the three-point play.
And Eric Alley's picked up his fourth. The lead cut to 2.
And now, even more importantly, from this point forward, the Spartans will be shooting free throws on every foul.
Vickers' foul shot is good. He got it. He's got 6 all in the second half. It's a one-point game. Greenbrier East has scored 7 in a row. 39-38. Here's Lewis. Feeds it into the paint. for Parker Odell. Out in the corner to a wide open Jack Willis. His three, no good. Rebound comes down to Alley, and he walks. Spartan ball. 4:37 to go. East basketball. East's hand leads at 2-0, 3-2, 5-2, and 5-4. Then at 25-24.
This crowd that's been quiet most of the night starting to get into it here a little bit.
Here's Godfrey, bottled up, sends it out to Dixon on the right wing. Dixon gives it over the left side to Hamrick. 4:20 to go. Hamrick off to Godfrey, layup good, and the Spartans have the lead. Godfrey with 6, it's 40-39, a 9-0 run for Greenbrier East. Here's Ben Lewis on the right side for the Redskins. Stops, goes out top to Parker Odell. Into the right corner now for Jack Willis. Willis penetrates in. Foul called on Vickers. That should be a floor foul. Greenbrier East trying to sell that the foul should have been on Hurricane. They'll call it on Vickers. That's his second.
It is a floor foul.
Jared Patton was saying Vickers was getting hooked. Arguments can be made on both sides, and
he went hard to the floor.
Willis looks to get it in. Does to Alley. Back to Willis. In the lane. Shot rejected, but it goes over now to Alley. Corner three from the right side. No good. Missed by Odell. We got a foul called. Foul is called here on Hurricane. That is on Jack Willis, his fourth. And Mark, team foul number 5 comes with 3:38 to go.
Yeah, that's huge now. The Spartans at the free throw line now for the next 3:38 on every foul. Getting a little testy under there too. A lot of contact on both sides there.
It'll be Dixon at the line to shoot 2. Dixon has not scored in the second half. He's got 4 for the game. And he missed that one. Second shot is up. It's good. And Greenbrier East wants a timeout. 3:38 to go. Our new score, Greenbrier East 41, Hurricane 39. It's a 10-0 run for the Spartans and a full timeout. You're listening to Spartan Basketball.
Dreams.
You have dreams.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there?
For more than 125 years, West Virginia State University has been educating generations of students who have gone on to change the world.
At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have.
No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
All right, East takes the timeout. They've got 2 left. 3:38 to go. Spartans have the lead by 2, 41-39. Hurricane has led for probably 95% of the game so far. Redskin basketball. Here's Parker Odell, walks it up the floor, guarded by Darius Burns. Over to the right side now for Willis. Willis, head of the key. Willis penetrates in, the ball knocked away. They're going to call a reach-in foul on the Spartans. I think it's on Hamrick.
I believe so.
That's his first. Team foul number 2 here on East. Redskins get it in now to Ben Lewis. He'll shoot and score. We're tied. Tied at 41. That ends a 10-0 run. 3:15 to play. East possession. Here is Burns from the right elbow. Now he'll pull it out on the wing, give it over to Dixon. Far left corner to Hamrick. Out top to Burns. Back over to Dixon. Under 3 to go. Here's Hamrick over to Burns. Burns in the lane, tries to dump it off, knocked away. Stolen by Willis. And a foul called here on Burns. That'll be his second.
Trying to be aggressive, try to get back to that ball. He saw Godfrey underneath, tried to get it to him, but quick hands by the Hurricane defense created the turnover.
Yep, 2:44 to go. Redskins with the possession in a tie game at 41. Over the left side with it comes Lewis. Lewis bottled up, and we've got a timeout called by Dana Womack. 2:30 to go. We're tied at 41. Redskins take the timeout. It's a full timeout here on Oldies 93. .230 to go. Hurricane takes the timeout. It'll be Redskins basketball. East will break out there with Burns, Godfrey, Vickers, Dixon, and Hamrick. Hurricane will inbound from the side court. Carson Odell will get it in on the pass from Willis. Back out top to Ben Lewis. Back on the right side, 3-ball up. That one is off the side of the iron. Rebound comes down the lane. It is a tie-up possession to the Spartans now with 2:18 to go. Alternating possession gives it back to East.
Good hustle there by Vickers and Godfrey.
All right, 2:18 to go. Hey, good to see Stu Beard here. Down in the left corner. Got his neon green headphones on and his cane. Good to see you, Stu. Two minutes to go. We're tied at 41. East has the ball. Dixon out top. Gives it over to Burns. Spartans appear to be interested in burning some clock here, Mark.
Yes, they are. And right now, Hurricanes kind of in a box and one defense, with that one being on Dixon.
Got a screen. Pass over the right side with 90 seconds to go over to Burns. Back out on the wing to Hamrick. Back out front it goes to Hamrick. 1:23 to go. Each team with 2 timeouts left. And a screen by Vickers. Burns is going to drive in, dump it underneath, a behind the back pass. Layup shot is good!
What a pass by Burns.
Hamrick scores. Spartans lead by 2. 1:08 to go. 43-41 East. At the other end, Lewis gives it out front to Willis. Willis bottled up, sends it over the left side. The drive. Ben Lewis gives it out front now to Jack Willis again. Willis penetrates, puts it up, and a foul. 50 seconds to go. Jack Willis will have a chance to give Hurricane the lead.
Godfrey whistled for the foul.
That'll be Godfrey's first. We're tied at 43. Jack Willis. Free throw on the way. It is good, and Hurricane has the lead. 44-43. Spartans down by a point. Clock turns. Hamrick with it. Out front. Resets the offense. Gets a screen now from Vickers. Here's Hamrick. Out front. Gives it up to Burns. Burns penetrates into the paint. Gives it off to Hamrick. 22 seconds to go. A drive. The ball stolen away. It's loose on the floor. Hurricane has it. It is a timeout called by the Redskins with 16.4 to go. 16.4 to go. Timeout. Hurricane with the lead. 44-43 here on Oldies 93.
You hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails. Fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Hey, grab me one too.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
Back in Fairleigh. Mark, we got a chance to look at the video productions replay here.
Yeah, we're looking at the replay, and the ball from here, it looks like it was still loose on the floor when they were calling the timeout. There you see he did not have firm control of the ball when the referee blew his whistle, so it was a little bit premature whistle on that, I believe. Unfortunately for the Spartans, now they're going to be forced to foul.
16.4 to go. Hurricane with a 1-point lead, 44-43. Both teams essentially in the bonus. The next personal foul will be a 15 foul against East. They'll get it in here in the backcourt to Carson Odell, and Dixon fouls him. That's his first with 13.9. Now Hurricane will send Eric's Alley to the foul line.
No, it's going to be Carson Odell.
I'm sorry. Eric's Alley's coming to the scorer's table to check in. You're right. It is Carson Odell, the leading scorer for Hurricane this afternoon with 16. First one is up and good. 13.9 to go.
Hurricane played it smart, got it to the hands of their best shooter.
Second shot is good. It's a 3-point lead. 46-43. Spartans need a 3 to tie it to send it to overtime. 10 seconds to go, and Jared Patton takes a full timeout. 3-point lead for Hurricane. We're back in a moment on Oldies 9.
10 seconds remaining here. The Spartans in their huddle. William Gabbard, assistant coach, is drawing up what they're hoping will be the play that'll send this game to overtime, give the Spartans a chance to win.
It'll be Dixon, Hamrick, Burns, Neal, and Godfrey.
Don't be surprised if Hurricane fouls immediately to avoid the three-pointer.
All right, Dixon will trigger the pass from the side court. Gets it into Hamrick. Clock turns down to 8. Hamrick is fouled by Jack Willis, who fouls out now with 6 points with 7 seconds to go. So, good strategy there by Coach Dana Womack.
Yeah. Waste 3 seconds. Spartans only get a chance for 2. And they're going to have to burn more time to.
And now Vickers will check in.
Checking in for the Redskins, number 42, Eric Alley.
And who are you going to put him in for?
Probably offense for defense. You're probably going to substitute Vickers in for his defense. Bring Neal out of the game. Neal will probably, if we foul, they'll probably bring Neal back in for his offense.
Hamrick makes the first. Second one is up. It is good. Timeout East. 19 points for Brody Hamrick. Our new score, 46-45 Hurricane with 7.1 to go. Timeout on the floor.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do, at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Hey, grab me one too.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
You got 3 objectives here on this inbounds play. Number 1, try to get the immediate steal. 2, avoid getting the ball to Carson Odell. And then 3, if you can't, then foul immediately once they get it in, if they do get it inbounds. Denying Odell the ball is going to be the key here.
All right, they're not guarding the inbound passer. That's Ben Lewis.
They got a double team on Odell.
Foul before.
And they're going to.
Oh, is that on Hurricane? Okay, they call it on, you're right, on Burns. That's his third. I saw how Carson Odell reacted when the foul was called. Both he and Darius Burns wearing number 2 for their teams. And it was 7.1 on the clock.
So smart play by the Spartans there, getting the foul without any time running off the clock.
Should be 7.1. They're trying to get it put back up. The foul was before the inbounds pass, which no time should have went off the clock because the pass wasn't even made inside. Right.
It'll still be 2 shots for Hurricane, but for the good part for the Spartans is they didn't foul Odell, and no time ticked off the clock. So even if he makes both, you still have 7 seconds, 7.1 seconds to try to get a game-tying 3. If he misses at least one of them, then you got a chance to tie or win the game with a 2. Still having trouble getting that 1/10 of a second up there. It looks like the other Odell brother, Parker Odell, is going to be the one shooting. He's not a bad shooter either. So. And Hurricane's not going to put anybody on the line. They're going to keep everybody back on defense to try to defend against the 3.
All right. Parker Odell. Hurricane drops all 4, as you said, back. There's Barbara Morgan up there working with her pom-poms. First one is up. It's good. 2-point lead. 47-45. Do you miss? Second one is good. All right, 48-45. 7 seconds to go.
Look for him to foul here.
Here's Burns, a 3 for the tie. It's good! At the horn, and we are going to overtime!
Oh, my goodness.
Darius Burns hits a 3 from the top of the key as time expires. 48-48, and we are going to overtime. We'll be back. The Spartan basketball on Oldies 93.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here, the Jeep is ready, and at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, you're getting the best prices in southern West Virginia. Top off, doors open, sunshine pouring in. This is what summer freedom feels like. Your next adventure starts here at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Summersville, where everybody rides. Because summer's better with a Jeep and the best deal around.
Well, Mark, 4 more minutes to decide this one.
Yeah. Spartans outscored the Redskins 17-11 in that final quarter to tie it up, and what a gutsy comeback by the Spartans. They've been behind this entire game, only led for just a couple of minutes, and then Burns hitting the big shot as time expires to send it to the OT.
All right, it'll be Godfrey jumping for East. Godfrey, Vickers, Hamrick, Burns, and Dixon. Tap controlled by the Spartans, and our 4-minute overtime is underway. Darius Burns on that 3-pointer, his 10th point of the game. Out front, here's a drive. Dixon lays it up, no good. Rebound pulled in by the Redskins. Dixon knocked to the ground. Up the floor, Redskins work it down and a foul called.
Chungo gets W. Nate's shaking up a little bit, I believe.
Dixon still in the backcourt. That one is Vickers' 3rd. And Dixon is getting up. He's going back down. Great sportsmanship by the 4 Hurricane players in the backcourt to come up and check on Nathan Dixon. And the Redskins will have Carson Odell at the line. First one is up and good for Odell. That's his 19th point. 49-48. 3:39 in overtime. Second one is good. All right, 50-48. Hurricane by 2. Redskins back defensively. Here's Burns, gives it over the left side to Gabe Neal. Out on the wing it goes to Hamrick. Hamrick, the leading scorer for East today with 19 points. Now Burns crosses over. Let's go. A 15-footer. It is no good. Rebound controlled by Hurricane. A travel called on Eric's alley. Spartan ball. East down 2, 3:14 to go in overtime. Gabe Neal inbounds out long to Burns. Over on the left side it goes to Hamrick. Hamrick drives in the lane, lays it up, shot won't go, but he's fouled. He's fouled, and Eric's Alley is fouled out.
And he's been a huge part of this Hurricane inside game. He's been a monster on the boards tonight. That's a huge foul there, getting him out of there.
He's replaced by Brian Goheen. All right, it'll be Dixon back at the scores table to check in, and the first foul shot is good by Hamrick. He's got 20. 50 to 49, 3:07 to go. We are in overtime. Darius Burns hit a 3 at the buzzer, top of the key, to tie the game at 48. Hamrick has just now tied it at 50, and Jared Patton wants timeout. 50-50, 3:07 to go in overtime. As 30-second timeout here on Oldies 93. Redskins have had 2 players foul out here this afternoon. Jack Willis left with 6 points, and Eric's Alley fouled out with 2.
They were both big defensive contributors for the Hurricane team, especially Alley underneath on the boards.
All right, Ben Lewis will inbound from the baseline. 3:07 to go. And again, we're tied at 50. We are in overtime in Fairleigh. Here's Odell, brings it up the floor, nearly stolen away, and it is! Darius Burns got a hand on it, gives it up to Dixon. Gives the pass over to Burns now. 2:50 to go. Hamrick on the right wing, up top to Dixon. Dixon looks over the options. Bounce passes left side on the wing to Burns, and he is fouled by Parker Odell. That'll be his 3rd. Free throws coming up for Darius Burns.
He knocked Burns down, and Burns just kind of looked at him and like, dude, really?
We're tied at 50. 2:39 to go in overtime. And the first one is good for Burns. He's got 11. 51-50 East. Second one gives East a 2-point lead. It's good. He's got a dozen. 52-50 Spartans. East with some token pressure in the backcourt. They'll give it over to Carson Odell. He'll drive the baseline too long. Rebound tipped up, won't go. Vickers another rebound. Gives it off now to Dixon into the front court. East with a 2-point lead. Here comes Burns. Right side to Hamrick on the wing. Out top to Dixon. 2:15 to go. Spartans lead by 2 in overtime. Hamrick on the left side wing. Gets it down to Godfrey. Godfrey tries to post up, puts it down with a dribble, sends it way out front over to Dixon. 2-minute mark of overtime. Here's Burns. Burns will penetrate the lane. The floater's up. The floater is good. It's a 4-point Greenbrier East lead. 54-50. Spartans have scored 6 in a row. Here's Parker Odell. He'll drive in, force it up. It won't fall. Rebound, Burns. Burns is fouled with 1:35 to go. Darius Burns is fouled. That'll go on Parker Odell, and that's his 4th.
I'll tell you, the growth of this young man the second half of this season He has turned into a clutch late-game player.
4-point lead. And Burns will go to the line. He's got 14 points, 9 of his 14 coming in the second half in overtime. 4 so far in overtime, I should say.
Yeah.
First one is good.
When he hit the game tire to send it the overtime, you could just see his confidence. Over the last 6-7 games, you could really see the boost in his confidence in his game, especially late in the game. He wants the ball in his hands.
Burns hits them both. He's got 6 in overtime. The Spartans lead by 6, 56-50. 90 seconds to go in Fairleigh. Redskins get it up the floor. And it is a timeout called by Hurricanes. Dana Womack. 1:23 to go. It's Greenbrier East 56. Hurricane 50 in overtime is Spartan basketball on Oldies 93.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
Back in Fairleigh, we're in overtime. 56-50. Greenbrier East leads the Hurricane Redskins. It'll be Hurricane basketball. East has 2 timeouts left. Hurricane is out if the scoreboard is correct. Both teams in the bonus. Here's Ben Lewis. Brings it over the right side. Hands it off now to Carson Odell. He's fouled by Dixon with 1:13 to play. That's Dixon's second.
Foul's called on number 4, Nathan Dixon. That's his second.
It'll put Carson Odell on the line. Probably not the guy you wanted to foul here, Mark.
No. If his last name's Odell, you want to keep him off the line.
First one is good. The lead trimmed to 5. He's got 21. Now Gabe Neal will check in. He'll get Vickers.
This is the offense for defense switch.
The Spartans, number 3, Gabe Neal, replacing number 30, Vickers.
Box out!
Odell with 21 points. Second one is good. All right, it's a 4-point East lead, 56-52. 1:12 to go now as the clock turns. Hurricane, a little full court man here. Burns. Jared Patton called timeout, and he gets it with 1:03 to go.
Got it just in time, too.
Timeout on the floor. East up 56-52. All right, back in Fairleigh, it's a 4-point lead, Mark. We're in overtime. 1:03 to go.
Got to get the ball in bounds. Got to get it across that 10-second line. Hurricanes in a spot they've got to start fouling with only a minute to go.
Dixon, Hamrick, Burns, Neal, and Godfrey. All right. Dixon will inbound from the baseline. Gets it into Hamrick. Hamrick will couple of dribbles, send it back to Dixon across timeline. Here comes Burns. Burns drives down. Burns is hit. Ball picked up by Neal. Under a minute to go now. Perkins, it appears, is trying to foul. Dixon is going to dribble out of it. Gives it over to Burns. Down to 45 seconds to go in overtime. East by 4. Dixon is fouled by Ben Lewis. That'll be his third.
A bit of help from the officials there. They've been fouling for about the last 20 seconds. Allowed the Spartans to burn 20 seconds off the clock, but they finally...
Dixon missed the first. 42.3 to go. Neal checks out. Vickers back in. Spartans burned 31 seconds off the clock. Second one, no good. Missed them both, and the rebound pulled down by Bryce Davis of Hurricane. Clock turns, 35 seconds to go. Hurricane down 4. We're in overtime. And a foul called out front here on East. That'll go on Dixon, his third.
And that's going to put Odell back at the line. Where he's 6 of 6 tonight.
All right, here's Odell. First one is good. Third now, Gabe Neal will check in for Vickers. Second one on the way. It is good. The lead down to 2. 56-54. 30 seconds to play. Spartans have the ball. Dixon is fouled here by Carson Odell. That's going to be his second. And it'll send Dixon to the line with 25 seconds to go. Now Vickers will check in for Neal, I assume, as they've been doing that offensive and defensive switch here, Mark.
Yeah. When the Spartans to the line, they'll put Vickers back in for his defense, rebounding. Hurricanes at the line, they're going to put Gabe Neal in.
Dixon missed it.
He's got missed 3 in a row. I think that ankle's a little tender.
56-54 East. 25 seconds left in overtime. Dixon missed them both. Rebound Hurricane. A 3 can win it. Here's Parker Odell down the floor with 20 seconds. It's knocked away. Burns with a steal. Gives it off to Dixon. He is fouled with 15 seconds to go. Foul called on Parker Odell, and he'll foul out with 11 points.
Parker Odell, that's going to be his 5th.
Burns got another hand on the ball that created the steal. Dixon picks it up, and now with 15.7 seconds to go, Dixon will go to the line to shoot 2.
2 huge free throws here, making a 2-possession game if he can hit them both.
Dixon has missed 4 in a row. He's missed 5 in a row now. .7 on the clock. Second one, no good. Missed them both. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to Hurricane with 14.9. The Redskins can tie with a 2 or win it with a 3. Here we go. They'll inbound to Carson Odell. Racing down the floor, guarded by Burns with 10. Odell goes to the ground. It's lost out of bounds. It'll be Hurricane basketball with 7.7 to go. Jared Patton wants a timeout. And they get it with 7.7 to go. .7 to go. And I'm not sure what they're saying. It's about 15 feet from our left. 7.7 on the clock. 2-point lead here for for Greenbrier East, 56-54. That's timeout, and I'm not sure how much East got out of that timeout, Mark, because of the confusion.
Having to plead their case that they said that they actually had the timeout. And regardless, neither team should have a timeout left at this point.
All right, Hurricane will inbound from the end of the bench. Bryce Davis with 7.7 to go. A 2 will tie it. A 3 will win it for the Redskins. They'll get it in. Here's Odell. He'll drive, shoot, and score. He ties it with 5 seconds. Here's the inbound with 3. Half-court shot. It's up. It's good! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh! Brody Hamrick banks in a 3 to win it in overtime. 59-56. Greenbrier East beats the Hurricane Redskins. What a finish! Carson Odell hit a shot, a 2-pointer to tie it with 5 seconds to go. East inbounds. Brody Hamrick hits the game winner, a bank shot 3 at the buzzer in overtime. Greenbrier East is 16-6. What a game.
Oh, my goodness.
See our video productions replay. Hurricane inbounds. They get it in. Odell drives, puts it up. He scores with 5 seconds.
Yeah, they got the play they wanted.
East inbounds. Godfrey gets it in. And Hamrick let go a long half-court shot. It banks in. The kiss that didn't miss. And the Spartans win it in overtime. 59-56. Greenbrier East is 16-6, and it's on to the regional tournament next week. We'll return. This is the Cornerstone IG.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
Enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
If you're struggling with payroll problems, compliance confusion, or HR headaches, it's time to discover Compliance, the trusted solution for a healthier, stress-free business. With Compliance, you will experience faster, error-free payroll, effortless compliance with labor laws, and expert HR support and guidance. Don't let workplace stress take over. Ask your business if compliance is right for you. Side effects may include reduced stress, increased efficiency, improved morale, and a strong reliance on compliance. Consult Compliance today. Compliance, because a better business starts with a better you.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
Postgame show here. We thank Cornerstone IGA for their sponsorship as Greenbrier East wins.
Dramatic fashion.
Wow, a thriller. 59-56. East was up by 2. Carson Odell scores a 2 with 5 seconds to go. East inbounds. As Godfrey gets it in, Brody Hamrick lets a 3 go from beyond half court. It banks in at the buzzer.
Final regular season home game. Couldn't script that any better.
Wow.
Just one of the we talked about kind of how boring this game was.
Yeah.
And for 3.5 quarters, it kind of was. We have a small crowd today. It's very rare that you have a 65-degree day on a February afternoon. It's an afternoon contest, so the crowd was kind of small. Student section really wasn't here tonight, so you didn't really have the atmosphere we usually have here inside this gym. It's rocking. It's loud. The students are going full bore. And it's a very tough place to play. Today was just kind of, for 3.5 quarters, was just kind of it was quiet. It was very quiet. Almost you could almost hear everything that was going on in the gym. But then the last few minutes of the fourth quarter and overtime really made up for it. And it was just a very exciting way to end the regular season.
The last half-court shot to win a game, Rondell Watson banked it in down at Logan on the island to beat Tug Valley back in 2014.
Wow, that's good.
59-56. We'll come back, have our final stats, name our Magic's Computers players of the game. East wins 59-56. This is Cornerstone IGA postgame on Oldies 93.
Years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there?
At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have.
No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
Hey, grab me one too.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Back in Fairleigh, time now for our Magic's Computers players. of the game.
Yeah.
Mark, we're going Brody Hamrick, Darius Burns, W. Vickers.
Yep. W gave you some good minutes.
Great minutes.
He played great defensively. He was just a workhorse. He plays that ugly game where you guys, and you need guys like that, guys that are willing to get down on the floor, get dirty, die for those loose balls. He gave you that. And then, of course, Darius Burns, we talked about him, how he's really come on over the last 6-7 games, especially late in the games. He's become a really clutch player late in the games. He had 16 points tonight. 11 of those came in the fourth quarter and overtime. He was huge. And then, of course, Brody Hamrick led the team all night long and hit that impressive half-court shot to win it here in overtime.
You got the final numbers.
Now let's look at the Hurricanes. They were led by Carson Odell. They're all-stater. 26 points tonight. He was, as advertised, everything you expected. His brother also joined him in double figures with 11. They had 9 points from Ben Lewis, 6 points from Jack Willis, 2 points apiece from Bryce Davis and Eric's Alley. But Alley was huge underneath for the better part of the game for the Hurricane Redskins. He was the key to denying a lot of those inside and points in the paint. He did a great job on the board, great job defensively. Spartans really were not able to get anything inside most of the night. When he found out of the game, really the momentum of the game changed and it allowed the Spartans to come back with this win. Spartans, we said, were led tonight by Brody Hamrick. He had 24 points tonight. He only hit one three-pointer, and that was the big one. The one at the half-court shot. He was 11 of 13 from the free throw line tonight, 24 points. Darius Burns had 16 points again, 11 of those in the fourth quarter and overtime, including 4 of 4 from the free throw line in overtime as well for his 16 points. Nathan Dixon, he struggled tonight, got injured late in the game as well, but he just had he seemed like he had a hard time getting in rhythm tonight. And credit Hurricanes defense that they were playing a box and one and him on a lot of the night. He was just unable to ever really get open and get into some kind of rhythm. And you're going to have nights like that. He only had 5 points tonight. Braylon Godfrey and W. Vickers with 4 points apiece. Sam Hover with 2 points. But, the big thing you take away from this game, you knew it was going to be a hard-fought game. Hurricanes better than their record shows. They played a very tough schedule. But to be able to gut out a win on a night that you're not shooting well, on a night that your top shooter, your top scorer, is having an off night, to still be able to find a way to win the game, that's what championship teams are made of. And that was a huge game tonight for the Spartans. And now we turn the page. Everybody's 0-0 now.
Our next Greenbrier Spartan basketball broadcast coming up on Thursday night here in Fairleigh, as Greenbrier East will battle the Capital Cougars in the regional. Join us here on Oldies 93 for the Stevens Automotive Spartan Countdown at 6:45, tip at 7 o'clock next Thursday here in Fairleigh. That'll do it from here. Final score again, Greenbrier East 59, Hurricane 56 on a Brody Hamrick half-court bank in overtime. For Mark Trump and Ralph Church, Jeff Campbell saying good afternoon from Fairleigh.